Can a player be clutch?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Just stop saying players are clutch. Clutch. Let me make this clear. Clutch is not a repeatable skill. There is
I think
literally.
it is. I think it
No,
is.
I also think it is.
It's not. You remember all the shots that Kobe or Jordan makes, right? But what about all of those times where they miss? You don't remember most of those times, really, because people just want a good narrative. They want heroes. But sad to say, because they don't remember probably the majority of the times where they missed that game tying shot, or that shot in the last 2 minutes or even 1 minute, it's not a repeatable skill. So no player can be clutch. You just give them the ball because they're a good player.
But doesn't that make them clutch?
No, it doesn't make.
If you perform at a high level when the stakes are the highest, repeatedly, you deserve the title of being clutch. But you can have bad players be clutch.
Yeah, you can. Or you can have players.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Just have. No, they just made a bad player just made a good play at the right time.
If a bad player makes a good play when the stakes are highest, that's a clutch player.
It's a clutch moment. And if you have multiple clutch moments, then you're a clutch player.
Thank you.
Say you have two players that are even in talent, right? Say you have two NBA players that are even in talent, and they were given the same 10 game-winning shots. One guy made 3 and one guy made 7. The guy that made 7 is more clutch than the guy who made 3. Championship.
Okay, I know this doesn't have to do with sports, but do I scramble some eggs one day and then am I all of a sudden a chef?
If someone's hungry, then
that's a completely unrelated scenario.
No, but it's the same principle. He makes one clutch shot. Does that make him clutch? No, it's one time.
All right, but if you're a cook for a restaurant and you have hungry people coming in that want you to cook good food and you make good food, then you're clutch. And if you don't, then you're not clutch. That's how it works.
No, it's not. Literally.
Do you agree that some players crumble under pressure?
Not necessarily.
No, you don't?
What?
Players don't crumble under pressure?
Not necessarily. I mean, sure, they might make a bad play within the last 2 minutes, but
because exactly, they crumbled under pressure. They didn't make a clutch play.
That doesn't necessarily mean they crumbled under pressure. That just means
why do you think the phrase even exists?
The points in like the second quarter or like the first quarter, those matter just as much as those same moments in the fourth quarter with like 30 seconds left.
But the moment is bigger. It doesn't matter. The points can be the same, but the moment is bigger. If let's just say it's game 7 of the NBA Finals, you're down 2 points with 1 second remaining. You get fouled, miss both free throws. Did you crumble under pressure?
Not clutch.
But what about everything that happened before to lead up to that moment? What if I made a clutch 3-point shot to make it so where I'm only down 2 points? What about that?
That is a clutch shot.
That's a clutch shot for the situation.
Think about it. If you have critical moments where you perform, then you're clutch. Even if it's one play, you're still clutch for that one play.
It's one play.
One play that defines that player.
It's one play. That doesn't mean one play is clutch. Or no, sorry.
No, it is clutch.
No, you could act play itself is clutch, but the player is not clutch. I just pulled up this Bleacher Report article, and this is from the 2010-2011 season. This is ESPN clutch field goal percentage compared to normal field goal percentage.
The fact that they have stats about that shows that you can be a clutch player.
No. Okay. I will tell you the top 3 players in ESPN clutch field goal percentage. Top 5, actually. Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul, Sean Marion, Brandon Roy, Hedo
Turkoglu.
I'll also tell you some guys in like toward the bottom. Ray Allen, Vince Carter, LeBron, Kobe.
Sean Marion made clutch shots. He's a clutch player.
No, he's not. He just made a bunch of shots at like the
Under
right
pressure.
time. Not under.
Which is
That's exactly what clutch
That's what
is.
clutch is.
Man, I'm done with this. I'm done with this.